Chinese President Roman 11 Jinping has issued a warning that there will be no winners in the trade war initiated by former U.S. President Donald Trump. Xi's statement comes as he embarks on a diplomatic tour of Southeast Asia, aiming to present China as a responsible superpower in contrast to the United States under Trump's leadership. This warning was conveyed in an editorial published in both Chinese and Vietnamese media, ahead of Xi's trip, which experts believe will emphasize China's commitment to multilateralism and global cooperation. Despite Trump temporarily halting most tariffs after a stock market crash, significant import levies remain on China, which faces tariffs as high as 145% on many exports to the U.S. In response, Beijing has imposed its own 125% levies on American imports and has vowed to fight until the end. There are no winners in a trade war or a tariff war, Roman 11 wrote, avoiding direct mention of the United States or Trump. He emphasized the importance of both countries working together to protect the multilateral trading system, maintain stable global industrial and supply chains, and foster an open and cooperative international environment. Trade war and tariff war will produce no winner, and protectionism will lead nowhere, he added. Although Xi's trip to Vietnam was planned before Trump's tariffs took effect, it now holds greater significance as Asian leaders seek to adapt to the new global order and shield their economies from Trump's economic policies. Huang Lefur from the International Crisis Group noted that Xi's visit is intended to highlight how China differs from the coercive and self-interested approach of the U.S. There is anticipation regarding the leadership and initiatives China will propose during this time of crisis. Vietnam, despite being a one-party communist state similar to China, has maintained strong relations with the U.S. In 2023, it hosted both Roman 11 Jinping and then U.S. President Joe Biden. The country's economy has strengthened as nations looking to reduce their manufacturing dependency on China have shifted their supply chains to Hanoi. In a recent article in the Financial Times, Trump's trade advisor Peter Navarro expressed a desire to hear from countries like Cambodia, Mexico, and Vietnam about their efforts to prevent China from evading U.S. tariffs by transshipping exports through their territories. Following his visit to Vietnam, Roman 11 is scheduled to visit Cambodia and Malaysia. Analyze this article thoroughly before taking action for the best results, even if it takes longer.